run through only a sponsor, and actually all the things are paid free of cost here, like books, copies, all the things are paid free of cost. All students have to appear here 8 a.m. and after that they start their prayer on the roof, and it takes only 10 minutes to prayer, and after prayer they come in the classes and they have started their meditation, and they do meditation 15 minutes. They are completely relaxed, and when they start studying, all the things what they study, they directly go in their mind, and they are studying peacefully. Here, like a teacher have to change their classes, not a student. We have separate classrooms for all children. We have a spell, like one spell of 45 minutes. So, like after 45 minutes, teacher they change their subjects and classes. Our classes start from Monday to Friday, and one day is holiday. On Sunday, it's a holiday, and also Saturday half day school. And Saturday, actually we have also dance classes that start on Saturday. And I am also like I like playing cricket, so also go in 100-meter far from here. It's a Kala Chakra ground, and it's a big ground. So we just start there like sport classes on each Saturday, and also like approx 25 or 30 days as a summer vacation, and extra festival like Holi, Deepavali and Dasahara. They are Indian festival, and so also like 15 days approx say India, and it is a country of festivals. Day by day our students are increasing, and our costs are also like increasing. So this is our problem. The class 10th it's the last classes here. So after that they have to go in higher school. So and from there we have to pay all the things. So like we need to find a sponsor. So that's why we just request to our sponsor that through website they can also pay their they can make a donation, save the life of one children and save the world. Because if you save one children, then after getting job, he will save another children, and he will be the father of son. So just we request to save life of one children, and just request to be a sponsor of one children.
अच्छा ये वाला ट्विंकल किसके साथ?
From LKG to class 6, all subjects are taught in English medium, and from 7 to 10 are taught in Hindi medium. And because our government board has Hindi medium, that's why they have to go through Hindi medium. So just our focus is to just provide them all the study till getting job. If they get job, it's okay. They can manage their family and themselves. This is okay. Some senior students are also studying, but they are not coming here. They go in colleges, but we have to pay their tuition fees, all the things. After 10 classes, 2 years degree class, means 11th and 12th. And after 2 years, they have to go through intermediate examination. And if they pass intermediate examination, then after they can take admission in 13, 14, 15, 3 years degree. That is called a bachelor degree course. And they have to select one subject. If they complete in a good subject and in a proper way, they can apply for a job.
So here are Arabics. 1, 2, 3, 5.
When any a foreigner teacher, otherwise any guest, they come in our school, children become very happy and very excited.
Maybe you know?
No.
1.
And children become very happy.
an evolution of this.
And then they come to know many things about the world and about them. So it's a good. Dominic Valley and also Anuj sir. Both, they are founder of this school and they manages. And actually when they came here, then our school was into 2005. We have just this school, Shanti India School, has been created, and 2009 this school has been changed in tutorial school. There were only like a 20 students, and day by day it has been increasing. At that time we used to teach the children 3 hours only, and it was at the evening time, like 3 to 6. And in 2016 we changed our school totally in like a school, full-time school. When the children come here, they have problem of like writing. They don't know how to study books, and like a writing program. They don't have good knowledge of cursive writing and many more things they don't know. Okay, I passed my childhood like in field, working in field, and I could not get a study better. So just I know the process that how they study, then they can get good education. When I was a student, I was studying, and I saw at that time it was very necessary for a student, like because of money they could not study, and it was a big problem here. But just I joined here that I don't think that again the same problem a student face. I want to provide all that facility which I didn't get. I work here 6 hours, and how 6 hours passes, I just don't know that. Just I came, I went, and 6 hours just passes. So it's like not a job for me. It's like I think it's like I'm playing. And I also like to teach in classes. I just take a marker and go in classes and I start teaching because it's my hobby. When I was like 15 years old, I started teaching, so it's my passion. I'm very excited. I'm very grateful that I am a teacher of this school. And when I teach, I forget all the things. And I become very happy because children, when they study to me, they become very happy.
C'est la Voyage au Placcia Salvi, chatou la videoin, abonne-nous la canalon, car est disponible.
Vous pouvez nous suivre aussi en photo sur Instagram et sur Twitter.
Gis!
Gis!